Hello to August Light Forecast. My name is Sofia LightJewel with the Empower Love Way. For those who are new to this channel, I want to welcome and receive you. And there's a few things that I have to share that came up from the light language activation. And first of all, let's do a centering together so you can deeply integrate and hear everything that I'll be sharing today with you. And so bring both hands to your heart center. Begin to breathe in and out, allowing the breath to bring oxygen into your body and exhaling and releasing. Naturally, the body releases what is not needed and it takes in what it needs. This interconnectedness, this exchange happens naturally through the intelligence of your body and of life itself. So continue breathing in and breathing out and surrendering and grounding and anchoring with this stability and peace of knowing that there is an intelligence of life alive within you. Breathing in and breathing out. And it's also a time of two things have come. I want you to continue keeping your eyes closed and continue listening from your heart. There was this clear message through the light language activation that this is the moment of the heart. The moment of the heart has arrived. And it was so clear. And in order to listen and in being in tune to your heart, there's two ingredients and elements that you need. One is time in silence with yourself. Two is listening and being able to listen. And two, your body. There was this beautiful message that came through that your body knows best. So anytime there is a headache, anytime there is an ache, there is an emotion that comes through, listening and tuning into your body because it's informing you. And so on the fourth Saturday of the month, which is the 27th, I believe. Let me just quickly check here. So Saturday, yes, Saturday, August 27th at 10 a.m. Pacific time and 1 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be opening the space once more for Sacred Journey Conversations, and we're going to be diving into the deep listening, not only listening to the energy around you, but we're going to focus on the listening to yourself, to your body, to your emotions, and the art of deep listening. And so to continue, the energies of this month as well are energies of, I've been speaking about this year is all about cultivating balance by coming, first of all, everything in life, naturally life itself, it's searching and for balance. There's an order in life and that is ruled at its core to harmony and balance. And so through that lens of neutrality, that there's truly nothing good or bad, or that, Mother Earth or life itself doesn't look as something good or bad. It simply looks as energy polarity here on this planet, in this reality, and also finding balance so life can continue to be created, so more life can be and become. So this month has been really about tuning in to creating balance within us. And there's a piece right now that I know there's so much happening in the world. I spoke about last month about the energy of fire. And so you can go back to the light forecast of July to hear about what I said, because that energy will continue this month. And how to yield the energy of fire from your heart, from your connection to your heart, what is important to you and what you love, but from the frequency of love, not the frequency of fear, but the frequency of love. And when we go to either way, to our shadow, to our fears, to our doubts and confusion, embracing ourselves in love, because we are moving through, and this is a human experience, and we're all learning, and we're all healing, and we're not only healing everything, all the work that you do with yourself, every time you give yourself compassion, every time you love yourself and you care yourself, every time you shift a paradigm, a mental limitation, and the structure within you, you're not only benefiting and creating an impact in yourself, you're also creating an impact in the greater whole. Because don't forget, you are a part of the living body of the earth, and this earth, this beautiful earth, is alive, and we are a cell within the body of the earth. So just as she is evolving, we are evolving with her. And also, as you are evolving as a human being, you are part of the living body of humanity. So everything that you heal within you, it impacts your own body, your own line, and the larger body of humanity in all directions throughout all time and space. So I really wanted to bring that. So know, there was this deep message of know that everything it's okay. And we are cultivating through the strength of your heart that journey from the mind into the heart, and therefore in the connection and the intelligence of your body, that everything it's okay. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. I know it might seem that it's not in many levels. In many levels. No, everything's okay. There's a restructuring happening. So you are learning, and we are all learning. I am learning as well, as I am healing as well. Over and over again, different layers and different layers within myself. And I am learning to be anchored in my inner stability, in my inner security. So the balance of this year is all about that. How do I remain in my unconditional alignment, in my connection with myself, with my heart, my divinity, while everything around me is changing and transforming? How can I rem, remain connected in and anchored in my inner security, in my inner stability, while the structures that once we all thought that were stable and that we relied and attached our stability and our security to these structures that now are falling, and they're not dying, they're restructuring. While the world is changing, how can I anchor myself into my inner balance by cultivating my inner stability and inner security within myself? And the key ingredient and the element, it is listening and tuning into all the messages and insights that are available to us through our thoughts, through our emotions, through our body, through beyond what it's in the physical, all the signs that are available to us that are reflecting what is active in our subconscious or unconsciousness. And so this piece about finding and nurturing and being in balance, and being in balance by grounding and anchoring, not only being in tune with your body and your emotions, but connecting with something greater than yourself, that is your divinity. So when you strip away all the structures that were created by humanity and that gave us or gave you a sense of security and stability, that now are don't no longer feeling stable anymore, because we had that in many different levels. And I've been speaking about this in July, where the structure of, we've been facing with all these pieces about integrating the energy of fear in the world through health, through economics and finances, through relationships, through freedom in all aspects of our being. And so how do we remain in our alignment, in our connection? By connecting to the heart and nurturing the heart and our humanity, while also nurturing and cultivating and remaining connecting to your divine aspect with something larger within us and within you. And knowing that when you connect in that, you find the stability. Because when you strip away the structures that were created by us, by humanity, you see that there's a white canvas that is Mother Earth, that is life itself, that is constant, that is stable, that is infinite. And everything else that we have placed is our own creation that is only temporary. And those creations that are just temporary, just as our body is, simply a medium for the divine to be expressed. And now all these structures that were created, and some of the structures were alive from many, many years ago, and they need to be reviewed and upgraded to the frequency that we're entering, the new frequency upon the earth. So all the restructuring within our mind, within our heart, within our body, it's all the process of this restructuring, of this rewiring in humanity, in this life, on this earth, on this universe, on this reality. And so the last piece that I want to share is that it's time of waking up. Because when it's not that we have a paradigm, the paradigm has us. And it's so many things that we have been thrown into that we no longer question, that we are like the fish in the ocean. The fish doesn't know it's in an ocean, it's there. And so the paradigm and the subconscious is the same. Is that thing, that belief that we are not seeing and we are unable to see, and yet it's active within us, and we've been moving through this way, when it functioning in this way for our entire life and before us. And so all this fire that is happening is to wake us up, not in a way of punishment, but in a way of burning through, so we can see beyond the veils of illusion, so we can become conscious and see it. And when we see it, then we can choose again and heal it, integrate it, and change and choose something else. And so I wanted to say something else about this piece. And so when the ocean is feels clean and pure and alive, this is a home that we inhabit. And when we forget to take care of cleaning the water, when we forget to love the water that we are in, when that water is not supporting our growth anymore, then naturally that balance comes into play, because life wants to expand more life, and whatever landscape that is not allowing all those elements for more growth, for more expansion, then those fall away and something else is created completely different, or it's mutated into something else. So to close and bring in that this is a time of the heart, and the time is now, and know that everything it's okay, that you are okay, everything it's okay. Come back to your heart, come back to your alignment, cultivate your inner stability and the inner security within yourself. This is a time of growth. This is a time of healing. This is a time of choosing something new, to create and experience something new in your life and in the world. So lots of nurturing, lots of patience, lots of love, lots of compassion, lots of detachment and neutrality, and lots of appreciation for you being here and listening. And the last piece that I wanted to share is that during this month, I'll be opening the Sacred Journey Conversations the last Saturday of August at 10 a.m. Pacific time and 1 p.m. Eastern time, and we'll be tuning in into this conversation of listening, and you'll get lots of practice as well and tools to take home with you. And then on September 6th, Awaken to the Language of Your Soul, where we'll be diving into the light language training. It's 9 weeks every Tuesday, 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. And it's a beautiful experience of connecting with your soul, beginning to channel light language through writing, through singing, through signing and speaking. And then on November of this year, I'll be also opening a new program that is called Your Universal Nature, that we will be exploring your universal nature. So all the frequencies of the cosmic frequencies, the energies of the angels, the elementals, the dragons, the phoenix, and so much more. And in order to access or be able to participate in this one, you have to have done the to the Language of Your Soul, because it's a foundational program. And then lastly, stay tuned, because I want to do a separate video for the Lionsgate activation and a little bit of the information about it, because because I want to dedicate that time to that. So enjoy the light language, have a beautiful month, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Inakuma wala taya nayemaum rum tajia nayakum inianeno toyalaihi sraumaku walai iriakumta anei asidaya lakuma uwalai shayalanem inakumna nu walayatai iriakumna humna tayola kurai rasumna taya paya krushalai inianei omna kuwala kiyayarasianane umane umau watayala ko iata ishnia kustua yalakwai inianeno umnanaya rumna wala tayamnai umna kusu wala tayal iriam nanen ku umna aleyakwai
Iriatustata isha walaya tu ama iaku istatuala oritia neno kuhumta I isha kuhala irintia kohumta yakwala kwatateya arista tu usha walate imta kuhu sumta ya eta yakuha la kanane ani iriashenta yala kwai tu sumta ya Osam tiriyaham ta eya korayay rumtu walaya tu takiatesh asiani inti ia swatea omakula kustataya esinti isha kuuru tum arei tuala kwante ia naneya kumtiayal iritis tiatan teyashtua orum tuul katatay iri sini kuatala Areshwatei ko omtia esti, irista kwa al te eatonen, anane nomnanaya kumna kuwala kwatatei, iriatuayala tereapa yala wamne omnai, iriaseno walai. Isato ama yepaya, iniashale kumai. Patayalane yukurum nashetai Sriyamana koyu krustu alakeya tana humnatai Sriyanayala kwante iata istatuakum sumta tiatu alla kuhumta iristia shaya kwata tien iritu kuhumta shia la kwai Esiana yakwaya tatia tatesht ostu shum lakaya erinti ista kusumta ayakwai sumta reshetia humta al irinti ikai humta tia lakwaya humna hetai ti isa umna ya pasuru tayakumna nai tarakumna nai. Taking a deep breath in into the heart. Breathing in and breathing out. Satauru mao, rumao. Satauru mao, rumao. Utaya nane, utayaka. Nianeno nakum, nianeno natai salianataku, hai sayatalaku, hai ratanana nanu shawalaku ate sanaya pai. Ishitanero nakwaya sanaya lai tayeno. Taking another deep breath in, bringing one hand into your heart center and the other one on your belly. And breathing in from your heart and breathing out into your belly. And allowing the light and the fire of your heart to feed your belly, the womb, and filling your belly from the heart, fire of your heart, the spark of your heart, into the ball of your womb on your solar plexus. And as you breathe in once again, breathing in from your solar plexus into your heart center. And breathing out nourishing that spark, that fire in your heart. Breathing in from your heart into your belly, into your solar plexus, into your womb. Bringing in the energy of the earth and of the Great Mother. Breathing in the Great Mother into your heart and the abundant and beautiful power of creation from your heart into your womb. And breathing in from your womb into your heart and breathing out. And breathing in the element of air into your heart, breath, life into your heart. And breathing out into your womb through your solar plexus. And from your womb through your solar plexus into your heart. In and out. And breathing in the energy of water from your womb all the way up into your heart. Bringing the water, the fluidity of your life, of your spirit, of your divine self and essential self into your heart and breathing out from your heart into your womb. And one last time from your womb through your solar plexus all the way into your heart and breathing out and deeply integrating. And holding the space of silence within you. Breathing in into your heart center. Tuning into your heartbeat, to the pulsing of your heart. Connecting to the Great Mother. And connecting to the cosmos, to the sacred heart in the cosmos. Connecting to your divine self. And grounding into your human body. And bringing into your heart, acknowledging yourself. Bringing into your heart something that you love about your life. Someone that you love that's part of your life. Bringing into your heart something, perhaps a situation that feels challenging at this time for you. And just bringing it into your heart center. And feeling that situation with love and surrendering it to the frequency of your heart and the wisdom and intelligence of your heart. Breathing in and breathing out. And bringing in something that is alive within you, a creation, a transformation, that it's the becoming within you, a becoming within you. A frequency that you're wanting to embody or manifest and create in the world. Bring that energy, that frequency, that vision into your heart and surrender it to the frequency of love within you and the power of love within you. And taking a deep breath in and gently releasing. Unsanetaya kum nanenom naneo nanenom ninum natatinya kum nanenom ransuananeom nananeom nakum ratum siananeom naneom naneom sanianaya to tanianane Rumnanua kwam te ishtatiasen naneom naneom naneom. Nanistatinkratu tayakwalate. Srenum naneyo kum naneyo ku. Ruwalataya neyum. Sianakum nanayom nanayom nanum. Rakuan nanayom. Taking a deep breath in into the heart. Bring your both hands into your heart. Bowing to yourself, acknowledging yourself in your life and your part in this magnificent web network of light and of life. And acknowledging yourself as a human being, as a divine being in connection with all life, with all living creatures upon the planet, and acknowledging yourself in your journey of learning and healing, evolving, and bringing yourself forward in the world. Thank you for being here. Have a beautiful month. Bye-bye.